All right, I'm back from being out of town for a few days. Miata KART motor needs to come out. If you didn't watch the last video, go watch it. There is a hole in the block. Unsure if we're gonna pull motor and trans together or just motor. Kind of look at stuff in the transmission while we're here. Kill two birds with one stone. Gonna figure that out as I start unbolting everything from the transmission, from the motor, and I guess figure it out when we get to it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay, I think everything's out. Drive shaft, PPF's unhooked, slave cylinder. I think everything wiring wise. All I can do is start pulling and see what's still hooked up. I was about to start pulling, then remembered might have to undo motor mounts. Might be important. So we're gonna go ahead, do the motor mounts, then we're gonna start pulling. I believe we're ready to start pulling. Okay, something's wrong. Whole entire car is lifted off the jacks. So I forgot something, that's for sure. I'm gonna figure out what I'm missing. I think, oh, I'm out of breath. The motor mounts were fighting me, so I just pulled more of the motor mount out. Let's see if it comes up, hopefully. It does not look like it. I also noticed this while doing that motor mount out. Do you see that crack? My thermostat is cracked, but it never leaked out of here. I guess we never used it though, but there should be coolant going to this. And then bypass, I don't know how that works, but that's definitely cracked. Okay, motor's still not coming out for unknown reasons. Let's look it under here. I mean, nothing should be holding it up down here. I'm just gonna keep lifting, see if it drops. How far off? We're not too far off right now. Oh, okay, something. That motor mount is very unhappy because it's too undone. I think, okay, we're not lifting up too much right now. The whole motor needs to come forward though. That's the issue right now. I really wish I had another set of hands here right now. But it can't because of how the motor mounts are. We have to pull the whole motor mount off. I never pulled a motor with these mounts on. I've only put them in with these mounts on. And they seem to be giving me troubles. So this is fun. Okay, complete driver's side motor mount is out. I should be able to pick up motor this way, and then out. It should work, hopefully. I guess let's give it a go. I don't think that passenger side motor mount is coming out. Oh, it definitely isn't. It's all cockeyed in there. Ugh, I don't want to pull the middle part out as well. I might need to though. This is a pain. Let me think. Okay, I gave it some really aggressive pushing to the side. And you probably can't see, but bolt. Oh, this camera sucks at focusing. Right there. Bolt is out of the hole. Oh, it's me. It's okay. It's just me. It's okay. So now we are hung up on transmission and everything else in the back there. What's that? Why does Bros Focus ST sound like that? Okay. Motor needs to come forward now because now we're hung up on something down here. Okay, it looks like we have some oil pan on the bottom, but I can't go up much more because coil packs are touching firewall. I need to give this a pull back. There we go. Let's lift again. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're out. I might need to pull this radiator first. I'm gonna go pull the radiator before I crush it and to buy a new one. Ooh, can I get it out? There we go. One more over here. Now. Now, I'm gonna lift this motor up more. I think if things weren't disconnected, we would know by now. I think that transmission wire might get caught. Let me go push it up and through. Okay. This side is actually where stuff's connected. I think we are good. Okay, I was hoping, gotta be careful with my hands here. I was hoping I could pull the motor out to like this part, fix that drain plug and put it back in, but let me, great place, the intake. One thing doesn't get hot. Okay, we take a look down here. I don't know how I can film this. Do you see that freeze plug right there? Right next to the oil pressure sender. That bad boy. It is the absolute worst one to get to. If my camera can see it. Right next to that oil pressure sender unit right there. And it is bad. So I'm going to pull the motor all the way out. But we're pretty much all the way there. Let's just go ahead and get it out, I guess. Okay. We're going to finish pulling this thing out. Then we're going to call it because my camera's going to die in like 10 minutes. Don't tell me it's... Oh, scary. Oh, things are falling. Okay. Look at that. Motor's out. No motor in. Let me find a spare tire to put it on the ground before these straps break and I'm out of motor. I probably could have this in the motor or in the car, the motor in the car. Just pull the intake off, so I'm gonna pull it off anyways. I'm hoping to pull the motor to leave the intake on. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I think intake's have to come off. See the water spewing out of that hole. Okay, let me find some like 2x4s or something to prop this up on, and I think we're gonna call it a night because this camera is about to die very soon. Okay, I think I got it pretty stable, kind of ish, a little bit. I don't know. Good enough for now. I think I'm gonna leave it here and pick this up tomorrow. I also realized how much bigger of an issue this was than I thought, because I think it goes all the way into the water pump or further. I'm not sure where that goes to. It looks like it goes pretty far. It might be the other place. No, it's 1.8. It's a different one. Here's a 1.6. Yeah, that goes all the way in to like, I don't think it goes into the head. I don't know how far that goes, but that's cracked. It's no bueno. Nothing JB Weld can't fix though. If it's too bad, JB Weld, we'll do it. Let's see if I can show you this now actually. That one right there is missing. Should look like that. It looks like that. I think it's completely missing. I thought it was pushed in. That completely fell out, and that's the cylinder wall we are looking at now. So that is that's really nice. I don't know where it is though. I want to find it. That's what I want to do. I want to see where it's at. Because I don't see it. I don't know where it would be. Okay, well, I cannot find that freeze plug anywhere. Not anywhere buried behind the starter. Not anywhere in here. I have no idea where that thing went. No idea. It's not here. It's this big in gold or black because it's covered in oil. It's nowhere. I don't see it anywhere. I really want to find that thing. Also, I'm wondering if I can pull one out. See, that's where it came from. That one right there is missing. And I'm just realizing that there is water getting in this every time it rains, but not enough to lock it up because it's not locked up. All right, it's a new day. I just got a freeze plug from the AutoZone. We're gonna go ahead and pull the oil pressure sensor out. And then I think this plug's the right size. Hopefully, there's like 2 different sizes, you can tell. That one there, if my camera will pick it up, I'll show you on this motor. Like this one here is smaller than that one for sure. I think this one's popped, I think I have the right size. We'll see. Okay, went ahead, I got that pressure sending unit out. You can probably see a little bit better now in there. Let's see. Right there, I think. Can you see? I can't see my camera. Too bright outside. Okay, went ahead and sanded out that hole a little bit. I'm gonna throw some RTV on this, and then we're gonna pop it in. And hopefully I don't push it in too far, or else it's gonna be a big deal. We have to pull it back out, I guess, and get a new one. All right, I have that new plug in there. You can see there, all the way in, RTV'd. Should hopefully not leak. Need to let it rest for 90 minutes before I really put coolant in it though. We're gonna go ahead and throw the oil pressure sending unit back in. All right, oil pressure sending unit is also back in now. We're just gonna drop the motor back in. Forgot, I gotta put the motor mounts back in the correct spots. Gonna do that first. All right, motor mounts are where I think they need to go in there. I got this side back on that I pulled off. I'm gonna drop it in. Hopefully it goes in those mounts smoothly. Fingers crossed. Probably won't though. We'll see. If you didn't fall, motor. It's already scratched, who cares? Okay, motor should hopefully fall into those motor mounts that you can't see. You can probably see this one though. Should hopefully fall into those motor mounts. Just gotta lower it and back a little bit. Yeah, lower and back a little bit. Okay, I believe everything was tightened. Just did all the motor mounts. Now we need to start plugging everything back in. Like this vacuum line, which I need 2 hands to do, so I'm not gonna do that. That radiator was a massive pain to get in. It ended up breaking a ground wire off, so we're gonna have to redo that wire. Gonna go ahead and get this hose on. We'll hose clamp that in a minute. I think that's everything. We're gonna connect our battery, flip that breaker. Let's see what happens. Key on, and let's go. It's running. Still needs a tune. Now the question is, it ran before. I'm gonna go get water, start cleaning the coolant system, and see if it starts leaking. We are running super rich. Yeah, we're running 10s right now. We're super rich. We are filling it with water. Nothing's leaking out yet. System's not pressurized or anywhere near full. It's gonna be a second until I get it full. Once I get it full though, we're gonna start it. Hopefully nothing leaks. I think it's been about 90 minutes since I put the silicone on the freeze plug. So we'll see, hopefully it works. Spoke too soon. Next bucket. We are now leaking out the front of the thermostat housing. And it's too hot for this. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. More like 15, more like 30, maybe hour break. get some fluid in me, because I am dying of heat stroke out here right now. Anyways, that's nice. I thought that'd be an issue. I think we're just gonna JB weld it. Oh, it goes all the way to the bottom too. All the way on the bottom, it's leaking out. Lovely.